Mr. Winston Orwell, pay attention. Do you not understand the lesson plan?
I
don't care.
I know, Winston, that you feel somebody's always watching you. They're not. They are. It's all in your head. It's your wild imagination.
I don't think so. My imagination's
Let me tell you about a student named Winston. 19 years old, 84 in his head. He has a girlfriend, Julia's her name. He fell in love, and she just pretends this one is it's not meant to
Mr. Winston Orwell, pay attention. Do you not understand the lesson plan?
I
know, Winston, that you feel somebody's always watching you. They're not. They are. It's all in your head. It's your wild imagination.
I don't think so. My imagination's
let me tell you
Recording in
about a
progress.
student named Winston. 19 years old, 84 in his head. He has a girlfriend, Julia's her name. He fell in love, and she just pretends this one is it's not meant to
Mr. Winston Orwell, pay attention. Do you not understand the lesson plan? I know. I know, Winston, that you feel somebody's always watching you. They're not. They are. It's all in your head. It's your wild imagination.
I don't think so. My imagination's
Let me tell you about a student named Winston. 19 years old, 84 in his head. He has a girlfriend, Julia's her name. He fell in love, and she just pretends this woman is not meant to be
Mr. Winston Orwell, pay attention. Do you not understand the lesson plan? I know.
Just sitting around the house.
I know, Winston, that you feel somebody's always watching you. They're not. They are. It's all in your head. It's your wild imagination.
I don't think so. My imagination's
Let me tell you about a student named Winston. 19 years old, 84 in his head. He has a girlfriend, Julia's her name. He fell in love, and she just pretends this woman is
Well, welcome everybody. It seems we have some special guests from out of town, and we'll find that out. We'll find that out for sure. I want to welcome you all to Mr. Jeffrey's neighborhood. Sure, can you say that? Mr. Jeffrey's neighborhood. I knew you could. I have with me here a special makeup box we found in the Trench Digger Studios. Several of the talent of Trench Digger work out of this makeup box. Well, that was an accident. Can you spell accident? Sure, I like that. This is believed to be a hairnet used on several of the actors, and it's very stretchy. It's a stretchy hairnet thing. This is apparently some pimples. Can you say pimple? Sure. So let's see what else we got in here. Why, goodness, it's a Lenin pen from the Soviet Union. Can you say Soviet Union? Sure. They're still here. They're still around. Well, let's see if we have anyone else in the... No? Nothing there. I'll tell you what. I also happen to see there why Mr. Mark Gravner has left his old crusty bong in the studio again. Can you children say bong? Sure. I knew you could. So, okay. That concludes Mr. Jeffrey's neighborhood. We'll be getting right back to you with some rock, starting about now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey fellas, can you hear me? Sure. How were your holidays?
Holidays were good. Good, yeah.
That's wonderful. That's
Rich,
wonderful.
didn't you spend some time in Michigan?
I did, yeah. I guess I was there last weekend.
Ah.
Well,
In Holland, Michigan. It's like right down there. Great time.
it's
It's a little cold.
It's beautiful that you could stop by and visit Mr. Jeffrey's neighborhood, Rich.
Yeah, yeah. It's great to be around. I was looking for a place called the Medicine Hat. Is that still around?
The Medicine Hat used to be on Alberta. Yes, it did. I believe a guitarist we know works there now, or he did for a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got run out. Good
Well,
times.
That kind of makes me just want to walk away.
Oh yeah.
You gonna have to change your shoes for that?
Perhaps.
Bet you got walking shoes.
Let's see what we got in this tank here. That was some fun. Welcome to the Peasant Revolution.
That was pretty tight. Yeah,
That's some funk.
Can you even hear me? I just thought
That's
about
right.
that. Yeah, you can't even hear anything, can you? Well, you can hear the drums, can't you? All right. Well, we're gonna take a quick little ad break and see if we can find out what the heck's going on. And welcome to our holiday special.
What I gotta tell you, I'm telling you, this is where I'm at. Okay? It's brutal out there in a weird way. It's just, they flipped the switch, summer's over, and now it's the best time of year for Safford Brothers Downtown Blend, Taste City Coffee. It's always good, any time of day or night, any time of year, any time really. But right now, I'm just cozying it up with a cup of coffee. You know, I'm like a cat curled around that coffee. It's the only thing keeping me warm. It's the only thing keeping me sane, keeping me alive. It's good. It's always good. And you're gonna love it too. You need it. Safford Brothers Downtown Blend, Taste City Coffee. It's always good. And it's good for what ails you, especially in this damp, cold climate, weather. And get some today.
Time to pay some bills.
How's the live?
Time to pay some bills. Time to pay some bills. Time to pay some bills.
So where's old Steve tonight?
I don't know. He's kind of missing in action. I think Dave Farrell came to town.
Oh.
Bills to pay now. Time to pay some bills. Bills to pay now. Bills to pay now.
We're back.
We're
We're back.
Could do like Funk 43 or one of those that I think Steve would enjoy digging in on.
Yes. Well, I think we had let me do some final adjustments. We're back. Welcome everybody to the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour Technical Edition, episode 136. We are all traveling in our spaceships to another galaxy and doing that kind of thing like there it is. I'll get you bigger and then I'll move this. I'm gonna get us going here. We have a special live update from our technical director, David. You decided to do some volunteer work this year, I understand, and you're working at a diner. Is that correct?
I opened the diner so soon as COVID hit. I opened the diner mainly just as kind of like a tax write-off and stuff, just because everything was so hairy.
Sure.
And I wasn't going to fire myself,
That's
for
the way
cooking.
to do it.
Yeah, we're a half-star restaurant hidden in Southwest Portland, behind the middle school.
A half star. Now,
Report.
what is a half star?
Open 24 hours. Just people just like to complain, and they've written a lot of bad reviews, and
Yeah, I was looking.
basically that's my average.
I was looking at your write up on you in Yelp. It said just said the food was sloppy and cold. That was
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
That happens. Yeah. That food will get sent back. We have our one customer, and I agree. I'm perfectly happy to cook to anyone's satisfaction.
You're lucky with a glass of water here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You get a glass of water. You get a napkin. Every meal comes with a napkin.
It sounds like the cook back there has information for the customers.
That's it. I'm cooking. No, I'm cooking. I'm
You're
cooking.
cooking.
That's my
you're
customer.
cooking.
My customer won't leave. She brought her slinket tonight. She's not leaving.
Well,
So that's why I'm working late.
back to the Yelp reviews. There's one Yelp review here. It's just a 2-word Yelp review. It says shit sandwich.
I saw that coming.
Not on the
saw that
menu.
No, okay.
No, I eat those
You
out.
can't-
No.
You can't
No.
say that.
Yeah.
Did they print that?
You can't really dust for vomit. But yeah, no.
Oh,
Of
goodness.
course, I ripped off the great Christopher Guest and Michael McKean and
I mean, what
Spinal Tap.
What are you
and
gonna
those
put
guys.
on it to make it taste good, though? That sandwich. What do you put on it? Like mustard? A lot of condiments?
An oyster sandwich.
That's what you'd call it. You'd call it the oyster sandwich, but
The
oysters
shooter,
expensive.
oyster shooters. My Jamila and I love oyster shooters.
It's just more of a chocolate mousse that I'm talking about.
Especially when we're in the penthouse in Vegas. I tell you, man, people don't realize how much money I blow on this whole operation. It's amazing. I mean, look at. I don't need any of this. What is this? A computer? I don't even know what it does. What does this do? I don't know. But yeah. So Dave, what are you doing anything generous this season for helping people out? As far as your any kind of diner special, like for the what do they call them, the
Like with every
the housing?
Oh, Heimlich, yeah, the Heimlich, yeah, free Heimlich,
Heimlich,
yeah,
for,
free Heimlich.
the Heimlich
my customer.
displaced is what I'm wondering about.
The what?
The Heimlich displaced, is that what they call them now?
Oh yeah, right. Because they don't call it the Heimlich.
Well, I don't know if you can, practice it anymore. So displaced Heimlich workers are they're all unemployed now. They're on the streets. It's not cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I wonder if. No, we don't have anything else going on, do we?
No, we really don't.
It's just, hey, do we have the chat log? I'm actually looking at the chat log for a change. So if anyone wants to,
the elephant in the room is the winter storm.
Oh,
What?
right.
Up here in the mountains, it's certainly we're certainly getting it up here in the mountains, driving the customers away and everything. It's snowing a little bit.
It's been very anticlimactic here. I was sort of excited to host this, in reaction to when we hosted the fires in the middle of the hottest day. So again, we got the coldest day now, the snowpocalypse, and it was. But according to my phone, it's a coming. It's a coming. We're gonna get it. We're 29 degrees in Holden right now. So if you got pipes at home, you might want to. Well, it looks like the snow's supposed to hit. Apparently, right now. Maybe I should try and do a live feed.
We've got
anything? You guys seen anything? Nothing.
we've got an inch up here in the historic Kenton district.
Ah, nice.
How are
Yeah,
they?
we're keeping the cat in. Yeah, but that's about all we got going right now. Woo. Goodness.
Well,
What a day.
I tell you, it's it's a riveting show, and we're talking about the weather. It's always.
We have some very, very cool shit going here. Hey, did you guys know I'm on Christmas break right now?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got this new job, and they tell me that I didn't even get any notice. We had a 12-day Christmas break, totally paid.
Nice.
And so we're just hanging around. We'll be back on the 4th, and can't really go anywhere. So, just making the most of it.
Nice.
Well, so
Yeah.
Rich, I know you talked briefly about your new gig. What do you want to share more on that, or use?
Oh, sure,
Kinda
sure.
secret?
Well, for a couple of weeks, I was working for this sound company over on Portland Boulevard.
That's right. That's
And yeah, we ended up, all we would do is go to St. John's and move sound gear around for a couple hours.
Mhm.
There were never any gigs or anything like that. And I was only
Right.
making $10 an hour. So I was like, fuck this.
Right.
And
Well, you were kind of you didn't know that. I heard they were trying to get like a diversified workforce. So
well, that's what they were going for.
Yeah. So maybe you were part of that program. I don't know.
Well, yeah, they wanted somebody who's had 4 hernia surgeries to try and lift
Nice.
some of those cabs.
It's almost like a torture.
And
yeah.
well, you know, I got this bum ankle, so they were always
Mhm.
making me carry those mic stands, you know, by the neck like that. And that just aggravated that worse.
And you get those bases hitting you in the ankles.
Yep, to right in the ankle. It was bullshit. So I'm over with the good folks at Venture Portland now. I'm in the Midway neighborhood, trying to get everybody motivated.
Midway.
And
I've worked in
yep.
Midway. That's a cool neighborhood. Yeah.
Oh, it's very nice. It's a little bougie for my tastes, coming from Kenton, but it's
right.
it's a good spot.
Well,
they got a grocery.
Isn't that the 152nd area? Is that what I'm thinking, or am I thinking of something?
Oh
else?
yeah. Well, I have an expanded Midway, so it goes from 205 all the way out to 174.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Right.
Yeah.
Right. 174 is a big street out there.
Yeah, that's the border out there with Gresham, and then it goes from Margate on the north down to about Holgate, but sometimes a little south of Holgate. So I deal with a lot of weed stores.
Okay.
And trying to keep them in business, which is tough, you know, when you're sober.
Are you like a venture capitalist for weed stores? Is that what it's kind of like?
No. I'm like I'm the head of the business district out there.
So that reminds me, I started playing the stocks through
Oh no.
Yeah, I got a phone.
Oh no.
A phone app lets me put like dollar bets on stuff, which is kind of like, you know, I remember they were letting cabbies right before the Great Depression hit, the stock market crash, like cabbies were doing dollar bets. So I think there's something similar, but I was gonna say what is this? Yeah, I'm negative 47 cents on Aurora cannabis. I mean, I don't know. It's not good. Not good.
That's what the kids call stonks.
Apocalypse at Dave's Diner.
Spotify's getting killed. Hey, Dave's Diner, is that you? Dave's Diner, are you there?
We got a customer.
Oh, you got a customer. Who have you got?
Customer needs some help. Yeah, sorry about that. Customer.
Got you. Well, you know what, guys? I think this might be a good station break time, because I think we're going to lose our Zoom call and start another. And I'll see if we can track down our other guys. We'll see what happens. Oh, and I think we might have a surprise guest. But we'll be right back after this brief holiday message coming right to you. What's this? Is this working? Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, let's bright round young virgin mother and child. Holy Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glorious spring from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beam from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at the cross burn. Jesus, Lord, at the birth.
They've been so busy since the pandemic.
Well,
It's crazy.
I was just thinking about getting in touch with them, so that's a good idea. And you too,
You should.
You too can get in touch with Keepsake Video here in Portland, Oregon.
That's right. That's right. I've got a bunch of their cards out in the car.
Yeah.
We just had a big Christmas party at the Pizza Baron out at 122nd and Division. I don't know if you've been, but that's a great pizza place. I mean, it's like walking right into 1983. It's delicious.
Is it like it's been there since '83, or is it?
I think it's a little older than that, but you go inside and it's like a Pietro's or something like that.
Right.
And they've got a bunch of Blazers memorabilia and some video poker in back, and a salad bar that's got like 7 items. Sure. So it's a real nostalgic kind of a place. It's kind of like the center of Midway. That's kind of the idea. So
the center
good
of
shit.
Midway. It's almost like a journey to the center of the earth type of thing.
That's what it feels like when I go out there.
Yeah.
But
we shall
it's all good
survive.
times.
We must go to the center. I love James Mason in that. We got to do one of those. Instead of a sketch, we should do a whole hour episode of that, like recreation.
All right.
I got nothing but time.
I think David could play the. You should play what's his face, Lofty or whatever. It's like he killed Gisela. He killed Gisela.
Oh yeah.
The
got a
big
great German
Swedish
accent.
guy. He was a Swedish guy, I believe.
Swedish. My Swedish is better.
He had like a goose and the weird Peter Lorre type character was all like, I killed him. Yes, I ate him.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Well, enough of that silliness. Let's. Well, gosh, why? Maybe. Do you think we should take a break and try and start a new Zoom chat and see if that does anything for our ratings?
Sure.
Okay. I think just to get through, and maybe we might pick up a bass player and harmonica player if we're lucky. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna do one quick station break again, folks. Thanks for joining us. Happy holidays, and we'll be right back. We're gonna get a new little thing going here. See you in a second.
Alert! 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 Heart attacks? Cataracts? Broken bones?
Yeah.
Brain cancer from cell phones?
Yeah.
Falls and trips?
Yeah.
Muscle rips? Broken backs and car crashes? Stitches, aches, and pains and scratches? Feeling low with aching bones? Got depression from bad loans?
Yeah.
Personal injury is our game. We'll spin it and win it. We'll find a way to get you the settlement you're entitled to. You'll get it all for the law office of Carver, Pratt, and Rosenthal.
Yeah.
The Garden Ferret 3000 is the only tool you'll ever need for your garden. It knocks out weeds in seconds. You're left with a beneficial mulch for your garden. Maybe you just want to have a tool you can show off to your fellow gardeners. The best thing is the Garden Ferret 3000's easy cleanup feature. Just hose it off. It's available at these fine stores. What I gotta tell you, I'm telling you, this is where I'm at. Okay? It's brutal out there in a weird way. It's just, they flipped the switch, summer's over, and now it's the best time of year for Safford Brothers Downtown Blend, Taste City Coffee. It's always good, any time of day or night, any time of year, any time really. But right now, I'm just cozying it up with a cup of coffee. You know, I'm like a cat curled around that coffee. It's the only thing keeping me warm. It's the only thing keeping me sane, keeping me alive. It's good. It's always good. And you're gonna love it too. You need it. Safford Brothers Downtown Blend, Taste City Coffee. It's always good. And it's good for what ails you, especially in this damp, cold climate, weather. And get some today.
Time to pay some bills. 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 Bills to pay now. Time to pay some bills. Bills to pay now. Bills to pay now.
between now and then, now and then. Now we're back where we started. Here we go round again. Day after day I get up and I say I better do it again, do it again, do it again. Oh.
Yes. Oh, we did it. What is this? Are you guys there? Is anyone there? Who am I? Where am I? What am I? I feel like I'm Ross Perot's vice president. Can you hear me? Tommy, can you hear me? I seem to have lost audio. David, are you getting me? Interesting. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have to go round and round and do it again. We'll be right back after this quick little commercial break.
Alert, 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 alert. Heart attacks, cataracts, broken bones,
Yeah.
brain cancer from cell phones,
Yeah.
falls and trips,
Yeah.
muscle rips, broken backs and car crashes, stitches, aches and pains and scratches, feeling low with aching bones,
Yeah.
got depression from bad loans,
Yeah.
Personal injury is our game. We'll spin it and win it. We'll find a way to get you the settlement you're entitled to. You'll get it all. We're the law office of Carver, Pratt, and Rosenthal.
Yeah.
The Garden Ferret 3000 is the only tool you'll ever need for your garden. It knocks out weeds in seconds. You're left with a beneficial mulch for your garden. Maybe you just want to have a tool you can show off to your fellow gardeners. The best thing is the Garden Ferret 3000's easy cleanup feature. Just hose it off. It's available at these fine stores.
We're back. I'm sorry, having some gremlins in the machine here. Can you guys hear me? I think I can hear you now. David, are you getting me? No? Is anyone getting me? Is anything happening? Oh, lordy. Strange. Oh, there. I can, Yeah, no audio. Strange. Okay. It's on my end. I'm sure it's on my end. It's somewhere in the problem of starting a new meeting inappropriately. Let me see if I can spot check. There's okay. I take that off. Yeah, so strange. This they're shutting us down, man. It's the YouTube, I swear. It's YouTube. They're messing with us. But I'm still here, and we're going to get through this December 27th streamcast one way or the other. So I guess we'll just have to communicate in sign language for the rest of this show. But I might have... let's go visit this studio, and I'll take it over for a little bit here. Let's go ahead and... we'll come back to you guys in a second. I think I've got an idea. Oh. Bobby Caesar is out. That was my big surprise. And life is full of surprises. So let's do a little bit of this. I got a stalling idea here, and the magic of cinema. And then let me go over here, and we're gonna go down to the old Alien Reports screen. You are watching the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. Those chat lines are open. If you're bored out of your mind and watching this on December 27th, you might want to drop an emoji. I don't know. But the neat thing about this is I can start with some music, I think. Let's see. How's this going to work? stall. Yeah, and then I guess it would have to probably be arm music, wouldn't it now? I'll tell you what, there's I'd like to listen to a little Manifest Destiny by Phil Jefferson. Let's take a break to enjoy the musical stylings of Phil Jefferson's flute playing. We got a new album coming out, Phil Jefferson and I, this year. Very exciting, very exciting.
Recording in progress.
I found it, and that was Manifest Destiny by Phil Jefferson. And
Wow.
we got a new album out.
Wow.
Yeah, very exciting stuff.
Yeah, I never heard back from Phil about that.
Oh, the latest album?
Yeah, he wanted me to play for free, and
Well,
I told him what I thought of that, and I haven't heard a word from him since.
Yeah, he's he's finicky that way. He's
Yeah.
sometimes he's got big money, and sometimes he's not got much. I don't know. It's
Right.
it's up and down the life of a busy flautist producer.
Right.
I mean, he's not living high on the hog like I am. I mean, I just, I get the penthouse, right? I get the city lights. It's beautiful. But yeah, well, we're streaming live this lovely December 27th, awaiting a snow apocalypse of some sort. And I wonder, hey, maybe, Bobby Caesar. Bobby Caesar
Bobby
is out.
Caesar.
I was hoping we'd have Bobby Caesar, but not quite. But I'll tell you what, I think I know how to do a remote report. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, I think I like this. I have to let myself in. Figuring this stuff out, man. Let's see. Where is the guest? Yes.
Yeah, somebody's knocking at the door, man. You better let them in.
I'll let you in.
Somebody's ringing the bell.
I hear you knocking. Okay, I'm going to do a live report with this. Got it. Oh, they're
weather report?
They're recording us.
Recording in progress.
Wow.
So I'm going to go give us a live report.
Let me
do a slight adjustment.
This is some reacting. Yeah, Rich, if you want to give us a little weather report music, that'd be great.
Oh, you mean like Birdland?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Birdlands. I have logged in as Dodge Visuals, and I think the further I get away. Now, how do I get my camera going here is the question. Okay, so there we are. Now, let me see. Where is my more? Oh yeah, there it is. Start video. Okay, I'm here and we're doing a live weather report. My lovely wife Jamila is nearby and she's not sure what to make of it. We're going to step out live and look. Oh, look at it's a winter wonderland. Look at that.
Hey, that deck's slippery. Be careful. Oh,
You're right. That's some slick shit. But yeah, a wintry wonderland is what we have going on. Now, about that mayor, I have to say. What? Isn't it too early? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's time.
Say goodnight, Jeff.
To do something special here. Let me turn this down. And then, where is that? Oh, that's coming out of there. We're going to have a little echo. And Johnny Boy would probably be quite fine with that. So let's go ahead and close this sucker out.
What I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be.
I gotta mute that. Okay, that's much better.
You checking the feed, man? Something goofy's happening.
Is it weird?
Right now, it seems like there's an issue with the streaming, but
I'd say an excellent connection on my end, but
okay. All right.
Oh, maybe not. What is that? Nah, looks all right. Rich is sounding good. I think we got something.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't see David. Where'd David Craig go?
I don't know. It's let me just double check the feed since we're stalling a little bit anyway. Yeah.
I think it's better now. It's better now. So.
There's so much like CIA type stuff going on these days. I don't know whose side they're really on. I really don't. So, well, let me see. I was gonna do a little bit of this kind of a thing. I need to do. This is a good one to close out on. Is it will take some time to prepare. We're always so prepared, and I'm gonna switch it. This is kind of a waltz, the 3/4 time, I believe, and yeah, that thing that I learned at all those Dixie festivals. There's a big thing there about waltzes. And country loves the waltz, and Romanians after dark like the waltz. Okay. And I'm just gonna do a little of this thingy.
What's your beef with the mayor?
I don't really have a huge beef with him these days. I don't see our mayor. Have you seen our mayor lately? I mean, is he even there?
Yeah, we saw him. Columbia Sportswear.
Really? Was it Columbia? Was he wearing Columbia Sportswear? Was he hanging with Tim Boyle?
I think so.
All right, folks. This goes out to Tim Boyle.
Christmas. What have you done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun. The near and the dear one, the old and the young. Have a merry, merry Christmas and a happy new year. Let's hope it's a good one. Not one is here. So this is Christmas. Same of the strong. Son of the good poor ones. And even the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Soon this is gone. The old and the young. A Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. So this is Christmas, for weak and for strong, the rich and the poor ones. That's right, Rich. The road is so long. So happy, happy Christmas for black and the white, for yellow and red ones. Let's stop all the fight. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. War is over if we want it. War Happy New Year. The near and the dear one. Please no more fear. Oh yeah, man. That's our December 27th end of the year episode. Something will be happening in January. Don't know when, don't know why, don't know how. But look out, we'll all be back in some form or shape. We got Freddie Flatimus, Mark Grabner, and Jackie Wolfman. All sorts of people doing all sorts of content. It's great podcasting stuff coming to you live from Trench Digger Studios. Let's do it, everybody. Have a happy 2022 years. Now is over. We want
you good night.
Mr. Winston Orwell, pay attention. Do you not understand the lesson plan? I don't care for the lesson plan. I know, Winston, that you feel somebody's always watching you. They are. They're not. They are. It's all in your head. It's your wild imagination. No, it's not.
I don't think so. My imagination's
No, it's not.
Let me tell you about a student named Winston. 19 years old, 84 in his head. He has a girlfriend, Julia's her name. He fell in love, and she just pretends this won't It's not meant to be
Mr. Winston Orwell, pay attention. Do you not understand the lesson plan? I don't care for the lesson plan. I know, Winston, that you feel somebody's always watching you. They are. They're not. They are. It's all in your head. It's your wild imagination. No, it's not.
I don't think so. My imagination's